Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
The Health Information Technology program combines healthcare, business, and technology. This online degree provides students a broad range of knowledge that allows them to choose multiple career paths. Our graduates work in data analytics, electronic health records, medical coding, and much more. Employment growth is high for HIT careers. Upon completion, our students are eligible to take the Registered Health Information Technician exam since we are nationally accredited by KHIM. For more information, go to jeffco.edu/HIT.
When we could be superstars, we've been rather wrecking car. What is at stake for us? Kicking up color. Yeah, we could be superstars. So the pretty short time is up. So we fell off the spinning tops. Don't go baby, punch out. Break my heart.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count it, Monty Vogel. Good shot. Playing for 3. Count it. All alone, Alfonso Cotton puts it down, and we're tied.
We're back. You ready?
The Health Information Technology program combines healthcare, business, and technology. This online degree provides students a broad range of knowledge that allows them to choose multiple career paths. Our graduates work in data analytics, electronic health records, medical coding, and much more. Employment growth is high for HIT careers. Upon completion, our students are eligible to take the Registered Health Information Technician exam since we are nationally accredited by KHIM. For more information, go to jeffco.edu/HIT.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL, catching up here with Coach CB Walker. Coach, 3-2 in the last 5 here. Kind of had some ups and downs here. A couple of heartbreakers there too. But your thoughts right now on the 8-2 record for the ladies.
I mean, overall, it's good. We kind of feel like we should be, 9-1, but we're gonna leave it at that. They've been playing well. They've been playing good, team ball. We've been getting other young ladies to step up, and right now, especially in the first half of the season, that's good to have.
Yeah, righting the ship a little bit here, starting to see a lot better play. You've got, about 3 more games here before the end of this year, and then that pretty much brings you around the halfway point. Obviously, with the 8-2 record, you could actually be 11-2 by the end of this, you hope. And what would that mean for the program at this point?
I think it'll be big. These are one of the goals that the girls set, coming into this. They wanted to have, 10 or more wins by the break. And so far, we're right on a good track. I definitely think it's good for our program, especially where we was at last year compared to now. We can show that we can change things around really fast. Yeah.
You've got North Arkansas coming in here, maybe some unfinished business.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, the girls, they're not as deep as they were last year, but those girls play hard. They can shoot the crap out of the ball. They play inside out. It's going to be a really good game. They're physical, and we just need to take care of business being at home.
There you go. Good to catch up with you, Coach.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Coach C.B. Walker from the Lady Vikings.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Rutherford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Rutherford off I-55, the Herculean Auto Mall.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Alicia Cornell, Annapolis, Missouri.
Shania Felton, Atlanta, Georgia.
Kenise Mills, St. Louis, Missouri.
Lucia Luque, Malaga, Spain. Jacayla Kurt, St. Louis, Missouri.
Carlisa Mitchell, Chinaville, Louisiana.
Taylor Montgomery, St. Louis, Missouri.
Josie Allen, Festus, Missouri.
Sydney Burris, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Lauren Bennett, St. Louis, Missouri.
Paris Larkin, Bonne Terre, Missouri.
Sofia Belegui, Madrid, Spain.
Hannah Hayes, York, Pennsylvania.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Good evening and welcome to Lady Vikings basketball. We're live from Joe Ellen Stringer Court in Hillsboro, Missouri, home to the Lady Vikings of Jefferson. They're going to be taking on the North Arkansas Pioneers today. And Ray Halbrook, Scott Latta, and Lee Richardson with us here. And guys, we've got a good one here. Going to be an interesting one, especially this first one here. Jeffco looking pretty dominant during practice here as far as numbers are concerned. North Arkansas down to 7 players right now.
Yeah, well, we have a matchup of a 2-7 North Arkansas Lady Pioneers against the 8-2 Jefferson College Lady Vikings. You know, they won their first 5 games of the year, lost a couple, and then we were here a week ago when they beat Vincennes here at home, and they've won 2 more since then. So they're rocking and rolling under Coach C.B. Walker. And for Northern Arkansas, as you said, 2 of their top 3 scorers are out. So we'll see if this depleted roster of 7 can hang with them here tonight. We're also joined by Scott Latta, as you know, Ray.
Yes, Good evening. Now, I know at this level there is a shot clock. I think they would, for one night, they'd be like, okay, if they're like, can we not have the shot clock? And that might give them, the Pioneers, at least a fighting chance.
That's a great point, Scott. Excellent analysis right there. Maybe I can do some play-by-play later and you do the analysis, because that's a great point. Because, and we didn't talk about this before, having said that, controlling the pace even with the 30-second shot clock probably going to be a key factor for this North Arkansas team.
Yep, and hopefully we see what happens this week with Jacayla Kirk. She was a little remiss last week not getting the player of the game.
Double-double, but Dooley Felton had a great game too. But we're going to tip it off here in a second, and I will give you those starting lineups as we can. But here with the call is your play-by-play man, Scott Latta. Take it away, Scott.
And tip controlled by the Pioneers. They are in the red uniforms with, I think that's a gray number. And then Jeffco in their gray uniforms with red numbers. So little mirror opposites here. First shot, no good. Kirk with her first rebound, mark it down. She's 10% to a double-double. Oh, coast to coast. And I believe she ran into Garris, number 11, Kaylin Garris, took that one.
And for the viewers, that is Jacayla Kirk, number 10, going to the free throw line. She of the monster game last Wednesday night. She is a 6-foot sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri. The other starters quickly for Jefferson College, Alicia Cornell, number 1, 5'5" freshman from Annapolis, Missouri. Shania Dooley Felton, 5'8", sophomore from Warner Robins, Georgia. She wears number 2. Number 5, Lucia Luke, from Malaga, Spain, a 6-foot sophomore. She wears number 5, as I said. And number 22, Josie Allen, as Dooley Felton gets the steal. Back to you, Scott.
Kirk runs to the middle, lays it in the cylinder, rolls in, and she's got 3 quick points, Coach.
That's right. That last starter was Josie Allen, the 5'6" freshman from Festus, Missouri, wearing number 22. And we will get to the North Arkansas Pioneer starters in just a few seconds.
She made the bucket, so she's towing the free throw line for the N1 and drains it. She has 100% of Jeffco's points. 4-0 our score. Alicia Cornell over there doing an acting job. And she sold the ref. Thought she tipped it out, but maybe it caught a finger of a Pioneer.
The Pioneers are coached by Bobby Howard, assistant coach Kayla Howard. Of course, coach for our Jefferson College Vikings is Cornelius C.B. Walker, assisted by Precious Roberts.
So Jeffco after the turnover. Felton gets it, spots up beyond 3. Off the glass, no good. Pioneers, defensive rebound going the opposite way. Entry pass, and wow, she's getting all the points in all the categories. Kayla Kirk with that steal. So she has 4 points, 1 rebound, and a steal. And we're only a couple minutes into the ball game. And Allen with a 3-ball. And we got a timeout on the floor already with 9 minutes frozen on the clock. 7-0 our score. Jeffco out, off and running.
And they're going to go with a full media timeout here.
So we will step aside here. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Welcome back to Jefferson College here. The North Arkansas Pioneer, Lady Pioneers, I should say, have the ball. They are trailing 7-0 as we are under 9 minutes to go in just the first quarter. Entry pass, Edwards. Working on the perimeter. Guerra shot no good. Pioneers offensive rebound. Tried to flop. Wow, Garris from way beyond the 3-point line and drains it. Excuse me, that's Kaylee Patrick, I believe. No, I was right the first time.
You were right the first time. That was Garris from 3.
Kaylin Garris. Kirk kicks it to Allen. Allen for another 3 attempt. Too strong. And number 33 brings it down. That's Carson Edwards. Or Carson. Oh, good job by Felton. Dooley. Garris behind the back. And lost the handle. Number 5 in the game for Jeffco. That is Lucia Lukey.
Yeah, a little delayed action on the turnover call. She did travel there, but for the Pioneers in red, number 33, Carson Edwards, leads them in scoring at 12.9. They're going to have to get her involved. They're going to have a chance to hang around.
So what play are they trying to run here? They seem kind of upset that they stopped it. Gets back Garris. Working off the right side. Long 3-point attempt, no good. Lukey pulls down the rebound. Kick to Felton. Lukey, entry pass to Kirk. Kirk
Too
working
deep.
1-on-3 and puts it in.
Too deep. She is automatic when it gets that low.
That was almost unfair. And almost stolen by Cornell. Instead, she picks up the foul.
Yeah. Coach Walker's clapping his hands, and I am too, because, you'll take that. That's a great effort foul. You're not in the bonus or any one of those situations. No foul trouble. So good job by Cornell. Almost got the steal. Did get the foul call, though.
Great entry pass right there. Finds number 3, Kirsten Edwards.
As we said, their leading scorer at about 13 a game, and that's going to be crucial for them all night.
So reach in foul. Garris. So are you seeing anything here in the early going where they're trying to attack the basket, get close in shots?
Are we talking about the Vikings?
I'm talking about the Pioneers.
You know, the pressure bothers them so much. They're just getting whatever they can. But right there, that was a great entry. Illegal screen on Jefferson College here, but great entry on that last set into Edwards. And that's what we were talking about pregame. If they can control the pace, they can get some of those looks. They also need to try to get Jacayla Kirk in foul trouble if they can.
Garris brings it across. Pioneers. Good crossover right there. Up and under. Jacayla Kirk waiting there saying, that's mine. Defensive rebound, kicks it to Josie Allen.
There's the other thing about her game. She's dangerous out here, as we saw last week. She can handle, she can pass.
Felton from 3, drains it from the right side.
And then you have a sidekick like that. Very dangerous.
It's nice to have those kind of friends. Patrick works across. 3-pointer, no good. Weak side rebound. Left it short. Lukey comes away with her second rebound. Working up Cornell. Gets it to Kirk from top of the key. Shooters land in. Nothing but the bottom of the bucket.
What we just said, Scott, she is dangerous from all points of the floor in every phase of the game.
Up to a 15-5 advantage for Jeffco here as we approach 6 minutes to go. Pressure turned into a turnover. Felton down the lane, forces it, up and in. And we got another timeout. 5:55 to go, 17-5 our score. Ray?
Thank you, Mr. Scotty. I'd like to tell you about our good friends over at Cheap Seats Photography, banners, designs. Where do we get our banners? CheapSeatsPhoto.com. You'll see 2 of them actually in the building here on both sides of the upper deck up here. So give Mr. Ron Rigdon and Lisa a call. Tell them we sent you there. 314-402-9014 or CheapSeatsPhoto.com.
So about halfway through the quarter here. 12-point Jeffco advantage.
Yeah, 4 minutes in. They've already caused 4 turnovers, and in the flurry of activity, I might have even missed one. So this press has been very effective in the full court, and in the half court, that heavy pressure is really bothering the North Arc ladies in red uniforms.
Patrick gets it back, working in the backcourt. Gets it across. Willis. And turnover the opposite way.
Number 5. And Lukey and Cornell come out. We got a couple of subs coming in. Kirk is also coming off, so great chance for Coach Walker to work on his depth here very early in the game.
Number 24, Lauren Bennett, who last week we saw put in some great minutes for the Vikings. 12-point advantage. Felton to the corner. Allen says, here, take it back. Bennett back to Felton.
Yeah.
Seems to be player-to-player defense here.
Yep, they're in man, and
Allen drives baseline, picks up the foul.
Yeah, just great rip by Josie Allen. Saw a hip kind of open up and took advantage of it.
And right there, Samantha George picks up the foul.
George is a 5'9" freshman from Blue Eye, Missouri for North Arkansas, their first sub.
Entry pass off the fingertips. Patrick had it almost go off her face. Felton elevates. No good. Patrick the other way for the Pioneers.
Yeah, Patrick's going to get an education tonight. She's got to work a little harder against a player of Dooley Felton's abilities.
Or a lot harder. Working up at the top. That's number 2.
McKenna Monahan from Donovan, Missouri in the game for North Arkansas. Quickly, let me get their starters, though. 1 is Kaylee Patrick, a 5'6" sophomore from Valley Springs, Arkansas. Number 11, Kaylin Garris, 5'3" freshman from Nemo Vista, Arkansas. 32, Kessa Willis, a 5'7" sophomore from Bergman, Arkansas. 33, Carson Edwards, their leading scorer, 6'1" post from Bergman, Arkansas. And Sydney Standridge, number 34, a 6-foot freshman.
All right, in addition to Bennett being in the game, there's Burris and Mitchell for the Vikings. 12-point lead here. Felton, left-handed shot, switches to the right-hand runner and up and in.
So creative on the drive. Julie Felton.
Seemed to change mid-thought right there, like, oh, I'm going to go right hand.
And she's athletic enough to pull it off, Scott. That's what it's all about.
I would have fallen or hit myself in the face. Patrick gives it up. Monahan. And, Patrick and Felton jawing at each other.
Yeah, got into it there, and Kaylee Patrick kind of stood there with her, and I'm not sure what precipitated it, but Monahan, number 2 in red there, holding the ball there near the top of the key. She was on a drive with her left hand. We said Monahan's from Donovan, Missouri, so I wanted to point her out, kind of coming back home to her home state. But let's see what the officials decide to do with this one.
Well, I didn't see any punches thrown, so
it was off the ball, and Felton's been playing very aggressively on Patrick, as we've seen so far in the ball game. And, you know, we said Patrick was going to have to step up and kind of stand up to that. We didn't necessarily mean literally, but we're going to call double foul here on each player, and that sounds like that's probably the right call.
All right.
Okay.
And it looks like Felton also received a technical out of that.
And that would be for the actions that happened kind of afterwards with the.
So do those count towards her disqualification total?
Yes, they do. Yes,
Okay.
they do. So it's a double personal foul and a technical also on Felton. So it should be 2 fouls on her now and 1 on Patrick, of course.
So I see Garris trotting to the free throw line. I'm assuming she'll shoot the technical. 19-5 our score. 4 minutes, 27 seconds.
Garris is a 73% shooter on the year, and not surprised after seeing her hit that 3, they'd send her to the line.
And hits the right side and Karam's out.
And I'd do it again, Scott.
You could have finished your thought after the shot. Spins it, flips it, and that one rims out as well. So a double whammy there from Coach.
And
I'm only going to give 50% of those to yours. So Garris will inbounds against Carlissa Mitchell.
Yeah, and Coach Walker getting Felton off the court, get kind of cool off for a second. And Kaylee Patrick for North Arkansas also hit the bench after that
Monahan
double.
Runs off the screen and banks it off and in. For Monahan on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Donovan, Missouri in the house here in Hillsboro, Missouri.
So Kenise Mills in the game for Felton. It's number 4. Mitchell fouled on the drive, crossing the top of the free throw line.
Yeah, another illegal screen. And what's happening is the drivers are going a little too soon, about a step or two too soon before the screen has a chance to get set. So it's not just on the screener, it's also the driver contributing to that call.
Mills working against Monahan. Stepped across but didn't bring the ball. Now she's across. And turnover intended for Pearson Edwards right there.
So we get an official's warning on Coach Howard for North Arkansas. And
things getting chippy here a little early.
A little bit. They had a long bus ride up here, and Coach Howard's working with a depleted roster, and they're playing hard, but things aren't working out so far for him.
Mills takes the inbounds from Burris, gets it back to Burris. Bennett directs traffic. Mitchell into Burris. He gets shoved off the block. Kicks it to Mills in the corner. Works in the middle. No good. Kept alive. Mitchell from the other side with a 3 ball. 22-7 now. Jeffco up. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the quarter.
Good minutes from Mitchell last week and more here early tonight.
Garris finds Edwards. Is that not a travel?
Yeah, and I think she traveled in anticipation of the contact, and then the contact did come.
Yeah. So Samantha George gets the pass, gets fouled in the process, we'll say.
Yeah, George from Blue Eye, Missouri, so North Arkansas with 2 Missouri ladies on their roster.
Spins it, right-hand shot. Ooh, beautiful backspin on that one. Nothing but net. Second free throw.
Paris Larkin, number 30 in gray, is in for the Lady Vikings from North County High School, just south of here.
Mills brings it up. Her team up 13 points as we cross under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Number 30 in the game, as you mentioned, Paris Larkin finds Mills. Bennett for 3. High arcing shot, no good. Garris runs it down the corner. And Pioneers come the opposite way. Monahan. Very tight braid she's got there. Garris gets it back. He's looking for Edwards. Edwards was covered. And Mitchell swats the ball out of bounds.
Mitchell makes plays at both ends. Good reserve player. Monahan, number 2 in red, played for my good friend Adam Epps down at Donovan High School.
So Samantha George checked out. Kessa Willis checked in. Monahan directing traffic. Entry pass. Ooh. I think they're going to get Burris with the foul working against Carson Edwards.
Yeah, Carson Edwards there. That's the one they want to get it into. Very effective down there. Can also step out, but, you know, Burris, good challenge on the shot and did get a piece of the arm, but do your work a little bit earlier and don't let her get posted up so deep on you.
First free throw is good. So after the early jinx, Pioneers have come back with 3 straight free throws.
And that's 3 for Edwards. Make it 3.
And then it came back to bite me.
Good job, Scott.
That one rimmed out 22-10, our score.
I'm still in the lead, the jinx lead, but you can catch up if you want.
Mills to Larkin. Burris, entry pass. Bennett picks up her dribble. Kicks it back, Mitchell. Mills working baseline. And she is hacked, go under the bucket.
Yeah, an aggressive swipe there by Edwards. You definitely don't want to see her get in foul trouble if you're North Arkansas.
So Lukey getting ready to check in for the Vikings.
Lucia Luque from Malaga, Spain. She's a nice compliment to Kirk. Number 5 in gray and way back at the other end.
Mills free throw no good for the Vikings.
You know, she just does a lot of the dirty work, grabs a lot of rebounds, plays good post defense, keeps the offense moving. Keep an eye on her as the game goes on.
Free throw no good. Ripped down by Edwards. Pioneers come the other way. Trailing by 12. Minute 50 to go. Monahan kicks it back. Oh, waits for the defender to jump and then drops the shot. Kessa Willis.
She's on the board her first 2. Nice move there.
Mills brings it up. 10-point Jeffco lead. Shot clock down to 20. Larkin back to Mills. Entry pass stolen. Good job by Garris getting a finger in there. Dribbles through traffic and it gets stolen right back. Lukey comes away with it. Mills, one-on-one. Left-handed layup, too strong. Edwards working on Lukey. And she will get it to Garris, and Garris will go the other way.
So they've sort of withstood the run. I think it's pretty important for them to get a score-stop score here before the end of the quarter.
Final minute of play here in the first. Spins to the left. High off the glass, no good. Bennett comes away with it. Jeffco the other way. Mills with a little move. Get out of my way. Bennett, free throw. Drops it. 24-12, doubling up the Pioneers are the Vikings.
Yeah, and so then it just kind of went the worst possible way. They need to hold the ball here as long as possible, get a good shot under 7 seconds.
And Garris launches a three and drops it.
Or you can do that. Hit your second 3 of the game, Kaylin Garris. Nice job.
Down to a 9-point Jeffco lead. Final 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Larkin gets it up to Mitchell. Mills. Entry pass down to Bennett. Kicks it back. Long. Oh, almost banked it in. Bennett keeps it alive. And no shot. So we will go to the second quarter. Our score 24-15. Jeffco over North Arkansas. This is Vikings basketball on live stream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
We begin the second quarter, 10 minutes on the clock. Jacayla Kirk back in there, and also Dooley Felton back in the game as well. Kirk kicks it to Josie Allen from the wing for 3. Swish-tastic.
But again, that's Jacayla Kirk with a great pass from the high post area.
Is she going to get a quad dub tonight? Oh, great move right there. Edwards crashing the lane, little left-handed hook.
Yeah, they didn't get Felton. They got Luque, number 5. Felton thought she might have got the foul there, which would have been her 3rd, but.
So Luque with the foul, and then checking back for the Pioneers, Kaylee Patrick. Free throw is good by Edwards.
She's got 4 now, their leading scorer.
So do you think they'll switch up defensively?
Yeah, and we saw them kind of go to a zone look late in the first quarter that slowed Jeffco down a little bit. Let's see what they do here.
Allen, Cornell.
Yeah, they're matching up
Felton,
again.
shot way off.
And it worked.
Edwards the other way for the Pioneers. Gets it to Patrick. Patrick working against Felton. Step back. A lot of hand checking going on down there. Into the blocks. Oh. Lost it. George did a good job of getting rid of that. Willis almost got it stolen. Patrick launches a 3, and she bottoms one out right there. Just like that, down to a 7-point advantage for Jeffco.
Well, if you are going to hang in the game, you know, every player but one has scored for them of their 7 that are available. So, you know, sharing the scoring load here, but now you got to get stops at this end. And, yeah, they are in a 3-2 zone, Scott.
So wouldn't you look for number 10 to get the ball? Lukey. Allen from the wing, left it short. Oh, Lukey with a great anticipation to get it. Felton on the floor, and we got a timeout called. That was Jacayla Kirk right there who saw what was happening, and I think she's hurt. Felton landed awkwardly.
Okay, we got a timeout here. Felton is up, though. Hopping over to the bench.
A little gingerly. So 8:27 to go. 27 for the Lady Vikings, 20 for the Lady Pioneers. And they will go to the benches and talk it over.
With this timeout, we'll talk to you about all of our great friends over at the Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, Case and Bucks Grub and Pub there. Brought to you by us here at Livestream STL. You can catch local sports out at these fine restaurants, and we'd appreciate it if you did. Tell all the folks over there at Texas Roadhouse, that's Mike Lee. At Pasta House, that's Don Bollinger. And at Case and Bucks Grub and Pub, that is Jeff Fitter. Great folks over there, and tell them we sent you. Tell them we appreciate having our games out at their places.
Coach, what was the score at the end of the first quarter?
24-15, Jefferson College.
So coming out of the break, a little bit of a 5-3 run.
Yeah, they're keeping their head above water, and we've seen a lot of fireworks already, and it's going to be an uphill struggle for the Pioneers to hang in this game because they don't have a lot of depth. They're going to have to navigate any kind of foul trouble or anything like that. But to this point, they've had some timely shooting that's kept them in the game. And as far as we were discussing right before the timeout, they have mixed defenses a little bit. And I think this zone defense is probably their best chance to slow the Vikings down. But you also asked a good question. Should they be getting it to Kirk? Yes. The Vikings in gray should move the basketball, look for gaps to get it into the post.
Okay, and I also don't see Felton down on the bench now. But that doesn't matter to Alyssa Mitchell as she drains a 3 ball.
Yeah, and every time I say get it in the post, they hit a 3. So if you can do that, by all means, you get an extra point for it.
Willis gives it up. Edwards leaning, no good. Okay, other way. Cornell will stop, let the offense set up. Mitchell back to Cornell. She will dribble to this left side, working against Patrick. Patrick set the screen. Oh. That was great anticipation by Jakayla Kirk. She saw that she was going to shoot it, so she went to the other side to get the rebound, got it, got the shot, and got fouled.
Well, and this is the weakness with the zone, especially a 3-2. There's only 2 defenders on the bottom row, and Kirk, a very, very intelligent basketball player, found one of those gaps on the weak side and gets herself back to the free throw line.
2-shot foul coming here, 10-point lead for the Vikings. I made sure to not say anything else about the free throw. I'm like well, she was pretty fired up last week for not getting that player of the game, so I was like, I don't want to draw any more wrath.
Well, she's in double figures now with 10 points and
2 beautiful free throws.
Make it 11, and as you mentioned earlier, Scott, filling up the stat sheet elsewhere.
A little bit of token pressure here. Garris brings it. She attacks. High off the glass. Kept alive by the Pioneers. Oh, great anticipation. Mitchell, coast to coast. Off the glass, too strong. And here comes Willis the other way.
Yeah, skip passes are great, but if you have a teammate open next to you, make the easy pass first.
Patrick working against Mitchell. Entry pass, little too tall right there. Sydney Stanridge just threw it just a wee too high.
Yeah, I think Coach Howard wanted a little push. I think what Jakayla Kirk did right there, though, is pretty standard in college basketball, and tried to sell it, didn't get any response from the official.
First few minutes here of the second quarter. Patrick tips it, kept alive by Mitchell. Allen, entry pass. Oh, Jakayla Kirk had the pass tipped to her by Lukey. Couldn't make the shot, but she was fouled again.
Yeah, just, everything's kind of have to line up right for North Arkansas to stay in this game. And there they get a deflection. They had really good help on that post entry, but tips over to Kirk.
First free throw, no good. Foul was charged to Kessa Willis. Second free throw. Shooter's roll, hits the front, hits the back, falls in.
12 already for Kirk, averaging 20.8 points a game.
A little token pressure here. Josie Allen tried to kick save and a beauty there. Working back Stanridge.
Great post defense by Luque, number 5.
Ooh. Mills tried to come over and get the backside steal. Stanridge spins, left hand dribble.
Does it again.
Thought she was fouled. Luque just held her position. And Mitchell has given the Vikings some very valuable minutes here in the first half. Josie Allen for 3. Ooh, just a little strong. Patrick. Oh, she is pursued by Jakayla Kirk. You don't want that. Patrick working on Allen. Gives it up. Luque makes her alter the shot. Mitchell, easy rebound the other way. Mills, circle back, gets it to Josie Allen. to the corner. Mitchell, no good. Lukey crashing the board.
Guess who?
Gets it to Jacayla Kirk for the easy putback.
And that's what I was talking about earlier. Just picking up the garbage, and I mean that in the best way possible, Scott.
That's a technical basketball team. Ooh, Josie Allen anticipated the pass, tips it out of bounds.
You know, when you're playing next to a player as great as Jacayla Kirk, as Kirk comes out, number 10, taking a break here. Number 5, Luke can kind of get lost out there, but if you watch, she makes plays like that all the time. The great solid post defense, and then saving that ball there with the offensive rebound back to her buddy in the post.
Kayla Patrick working on Mitchell, step through. No good. And ripped down, I believe that was Bennett. Yeah, number 24, Lauren Bennett.
And that's another thing for Coach Walker, for Jeffco. He's got a lot of bodies he can throw, mix and match in the post with a lot of talent and skill both ends of the floor.
Which once we get to the third and fourth quarters, we're going to see what kind of endurance the Pioneers have with that very, very short bench.
Good look at that 3-2 matchup that they're running. The Pioneers in red.
It almost looked like the Monopoly house there for a second.
That was a good visual description of it, Scott.
Bennett,
yeah,
right-handed shot, and the foul and the bucket.
What did we just say, Scott? This is some of that bench depth in the post that Coach Walker can draw upon.
Which is good. If you look at the replay right there, considering I have not seen Felton return to the bench, she may be getting some attention on the athletic trainers table.
Yeah, as dynamic a player as she is for them, we hope everything's okay with her.
Bringing it up. Pioneers down by 17.
Yeah, this has expanded quickly on us.
Patrick. Stolen. The other way. Mills step through. Literally step through the defender. Monahan picks up the charge.
Yeah, great effort on defense. This is why the Vikings are on the run that they are, but right there you want to get the ball to the middle of the floor in that 3-on-2 situation.
So Jeffco sets up the full court pressure. They are on a 10-0 run offensively. Garris picks up her dribble to Patrick. Working to the middle and passed it right to Mills.
Yeah, everything is too stationary for the Lady Pioneers when they're trying to break that press. They're getting no cutting actions and immediately putting the ball on the deck as soon as they catch it. And that's just playing into the Lady Vikings' hands right now.
So we've got a discussion out around midcourt. I think they're trying to decide, are they going to go to Pasta House, Texas Roadhouse, or Case and Bucks later? I think that was the discussion.
If you're watching out there while enjoying a meal, congratulations, first of all, on the meal, but thank you for joining us. And if you're in the area and not going to just stay curled up at home, still plenty of time to get out here and see a lot of this game and the men's game afterwards.
Kenise Mills, number 4, first free throw, no good.
As we said earlier, too, Lady Vikings, they've won 3 in a row. They have an 8-2 record now and chance to get another streak going here tonight. Looking good so far.
Second free throw also no good. So no damage there. Patrick gets it ahead. Monahan almost traveled.
Yeah, see, there's just no movement here, and Jefferson College can put immediate pressure everywhere on the court.
Garris runs by Kirk, then runs into Bennett. Oh, my gosh. So Kaylin Garris is one of the smaller players on the floor, and she ran by 2 of the larger players. And it was just funny because then she got away from Kirk, but then she was like, now I got to contend with Bennett.
She's a little out of control, but she now leads them with 7 points. Number 11 at the free throw line in red, Kaylin Garris from Nemo Vista, Arkansas.
And her second free throw missed. Kirk with the rebound.
I mean, she just inhales rebounds. Once she gets a hand on it, the other one's coming. You're not going to get it from her.
Josie Allen. Oh, Mitchell wide open. Left it short. Bennett, good anticipation. Off the glass. No good. Did everything but put it in the bucket.
Yeah, you love the instincts there by Lauren Bennett. Everything but the finish, like you said.
Patrick runs by Mills. Monahan attacks the middle. Picks up her dribble. Garris way beyond the three-point line and drains it again. She's got a nice release, Coach.
Well, another 3 for her. 3 now on the game, 10 points. And did not see this coming, Scott, because for the year she was just 3 for 17 from 3 coming in. She has matched her season output with 3 more tonight.
Kirk. Josie Allen spots up from 3. Left it a little short. Monahan gets it poked away.
Josie's been shooting it better in recent games from nearby Festus, Missouri.
Monahan, step through, gets it back to Patrick. She's immediately cloaked by Mills.
That's
Is that a 5-second or a 3-second?
3 seconds in the lane. It's unfortunate for them because they had a step on the defender on the wing there. And again, a chance maybe to get it near, 10 points or even under into single digits, and missed opportunity right there.
Under 3 minutes to go before the half. Jeffco 37, Northern Arkansas 24. Oh, thought Kirk was going to take it through people. Ooh, air ball, Monahan. She's looking to see where Burris was. Kirk almost got a steal. They got numbers here. Step back Stanridge. Rattles it home. Sydney Stanridge, they say just inside the arc?
Just a 2. Her first 2, and now all 7 dressed out North Arkansas Lady Pioneers are in the scoring book.
Mitchell. Got cut off nicely by Patrick. Allen tried to get it to Kirk, just a hair late. Yeah. So George will take a seat. She is replaced by Willis.
Yeah, they've really got to tighten up on the interior here.
Allen, 12-foot jumper, no good. Kept alive by Burris. Kayla Kirk just from beyond the free throw line, and she drains it.
Wow, she's got 16 now, and just when it looked like North Arkansas was cleaning up possessions with defensive rebounds, they give up 1 right there, and Kirk makes them pay.
Patrick, double teamed in the corner. Willis, down low. Edwards did a good job right there. Burris cleans it up. Burris gets it to Mills, to the corner. Allen tried to get it to Burris. Step-in foul by Stanridge right there.
Yeah, that'll be her second. Yep. 2 on number 34.
Mills will take a seat.
So yeah, Burris coming off the bench, averaging 12 points a game. Really talented offensive skill set. She's a 6-foot sophomore from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the line there, number 23 in gray.
Paris Larkin checked in. First free throw was good. Also, number 33, Hannah Hayes, checked in for the Vikings.
Yeah, and while it seems like, Northern Arkansas is sort of hanging around, let's remember the bench for the Vikings, the Lady Vikings, has played about half of this first half and done a good job keeping that lead.
Some sort of warning to Patrick.
Yeah, number 1 in red is kind of feisty, and I
think they're going to sub her out. I didn't know what was being said. I just heard the word taunt. Pioneers get it across. Monahan, left-handed dribble to the middle.
It was Hannah Hayes in the game for the first time, I believe. Got the foul there. From York, Pennsylvania, Scott, a 5'10 freshman. 33 defending the inbounds pass right there.
York, is that a new city?
No, that's Old York. York, Pennsylvania. I could be mistaken, but I think it's near Philadelphia.
Oh, Garris, beautiful
Wow.
backdoor cut right there. Off the glass and in.
She's got 12 and averaging 7.8 on the season.
Hayes gets it to Cornell. Larkin. So you look on the...
Yeah, I want Paris right there to be shot ready, and after that movement, shot clock getting a little lower, just let that one go, and kind of overthought it a little bit, caused herself to turn it over.
So I say, with the current lineup Jeffco has, you would probably say either Burris or Kirk are probably going to be your number one offensive options.
Yeah, and that's why they're packing the zone in, but Paris Larkin with the steal and the nice pass.
She gets the head to Hayes, and Hayes gets it stolen by Monahan. Going the other way. Ooh, she had Garris all the way down, but there's no way she could have got that to her.
What an athletic stretch by Burris.
Length, there's no substitute for it as we're in the final 30 seconds of the half. This has been a fast-moving half.
A lot of action, and pretty important here for North Arkansas to get a stop if they want to increase their chances of winning maybe later on.
7-second difference in the shot clock. Jacayla Kirk from the corner, left it short, got the rim. Monahan, final 10 seconds. And she jumped and she saw Kirk. Kirk caused that turnover right there.
Yeah, don't need to be in a rush there. Still at about 10 seconds, like you said, Scott, but here Jeffco can kind of seal the deal on this great first half.
13-point lead for Jeffco. Gets it in. Burris from the free throw line, turnaround. Just left it. Ooh.
Yeah, Hayes, with the freshman, with an unfortunate foul. That will put Willis for North Arkansas at the line for 2 shots here at the end of the half.
As time has expired.
But, you know, those are mistakes you'll learn from as a freshman. Yeah,
so they put 3 seconds back on the clock.
3 seems like a lot, but that's okay. It was right before the buzzer, as Coach Howard is saying to the official. He does not want Jefferson College to have a full 3 seconds to get a heave up. It didn't seem like there were 3, though.
I don't think so. Not unless it was turbo clock.
0.3 now, Scott.
There we go. Willis at the free throw line makes the first one.
Yeah, she's got 3, and seems pretty amazing they can be just down 11 going to halftime if she makes this.
Second free throw is good. So no time to do anything here. Cornell gets it, and just like that, we'll go to the half. Jeffco 41, North Arkansas 30. This is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays, we have Southern Nights on Wednesdays, we've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdssports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Ruther Ford is the place to shop for your next vehicle. We have a huge selection of new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from, and they're all priced to sell. Not in the market for a new car? We have a great service staff that can keep your car in top shape. Also, be sure to check out our parts department for your next car project. Once again, we're Ruther Ford off I-55, the Herculean Automotive.
Family pride is driven home. Ruther Ford, Ruther.com.
At Girardi Agency Missouri Farm Bureau, we're dedicated to safeguarding your present and securing your future. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or business insurance, we offer comprehensive coverage tailored to your needs. We would love the opportunity to earn your business. Our office has been located in Hillsborough for over 30 years. Please contact our office today for a quote, 636-797-5800.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care, schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL Media. You know, we wear a lot of hats in this business, and to tell you the truth, we have a lot of hats from the area here in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area here, and we really just like to tell you about all the different hats that we take care of here with a lot of different schools, a lot of different organizations, things like that. So as I'm doing this hat, you might be thinking, you know, hey, I'm a business, and you know, I'm looking for a way to advertise my business. Well, here's a perfect way right here. Advertise with us here at Livestream STL. Real easy. Sponsor with us, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed as we continue our hats here, because we wear a lot of hats. We'd love to wear your hat as a business as well. So partner with us as we continue our amazing coverage in the Jefferson County and St. Louis County area. We'd love to have you on here as a business. So consider giving us a call. Again, I'll throw this up here real quick, 314-852-4398. And again, like I said, your business helps us continue the great coverage in Jefferson County. I've got a handful more here, but man, we'd really love to have you as a part of our businesses as well. Again, if you're a business, big business, small business, doesn't matter, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not be disappointed, as I got 2 more hats left here. And man, we appreciate having all of the amazing businesses in Jefferson County and St. Louis County. So again, give us a call, 314-852-4398. I promise you will not regret it. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Marie Stelling. I'm the Community Relations Director for Autumn Ridge Residences. We offer a vibrant senior living community conveniently located at 55 in Herculaneum. We offer 3 meals a day, activities and outings. Housekeeping, laundry is all included. Just minutes away from doctor's offices, restaurants, and shopping. So if you or someone you know are considering senior living, please contact me, Marie Stelling, at 636-931-8400. Come see for yourself why seniors love the life they live at Autumn Ridge.
Precision Film Products, specializing in automotive and residential window film installations, paint protection film, and full vehicle wraps. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram at Precision Film Products or call 636-475-7510. Precision Film Products. Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
What if there was a place that could help you discover the possibilities? A place where you could find your passion, your purpose, your path. Jefferson College is that place. So what are you waiting for? Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College.
Drives the baseline. Shots no good. Rebounds put up and down. Lee from 10. No good. Rebound. Takes it from 18. Count on Monty Vogel. Good shot. Plays for 3. Count it. Cotton puts it down, and we're tied. We're back. You ready?
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From 3-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings. We got amazing burgers. We got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
You can now download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Help support Livestream STL by subscribing on our website at livestreamstl.tkdsports.com. Your support helps us to continue our great coverage of Jefferson County and St. Louis County sports. We greatly appreciate your support, and thanks again for watching Livestream STL. Our halftime score, 41-30. Jefferson College over North Arkansas real quick. Going back to the guys over here real quick, and we're just going to quickly get some a few stats here. Professor of Coachonomics, Lee Richardson, take it away, my friend.
Well, absolutely. It's 41-30, Jefferson College at halftime. They were led by Jacayla Kirk, their superstar, with 16 points. On the other side, Kaylin Garris, number 11, stepped up and had 12 of North Arkansas's 30 points. And we'll get to some of the other numbers as we go through the second half. We're about to throw it in here, Scott. I'm gonna throw it back to you. And Something Bad by Carrie Underwood was playing as we came back for the third quarter. We saw some kind of some at least chippy stuff there in the first half.
Yeah, there was a bit of a Grinchy feel to that first half, but and on a something good note, I do see that Dooley Felton is back in the game. I was watching her during warm-ups. She was gingerly taking some shots and pivoting, so it's good to see her back on the floor.
Absolutely, and Coach Walker with his halftime adjustment trots out a 2-3 zone.
Patrick from the top of the key drains a 3-ball.
And might immediately be regretting that choice of defense.
But give it up to Kaylee Patrick right there, shooter's land. Patrick, long distance 3, no good. Stanridge brings down defensive rebound. Garris the other way. And you look up at the scoreboard, it's only an 8-point Vikings lead. You would swear they were up by a couple of touchdowns at least.
It felt that way.
Picks up her dribble and fires it over the bench. That's not going to make Coach happy as he locks his fingers behind his head.
Yeah, but it's single digits, and it got as high as 17 points in the first half. North Arkansas hanging around, and their switch to zone defense may have helped extend this hanging around in the game for them.
Cornell, Felton, Allen on the wing. She drains a 3. Josie Allen. Seems like we called her name quite a bit in her high school career.
Yeah, scored a boatload of points at Festus High School, and like we said, starting to shoot it better here in this her freshman season at Jefferson College, and that's a zone buster right there.
Patrick, backside on that, Stanridge. She is bodied by Lukey.
Yeah, good fake and then move to her left and draw on the foul.
You see, most players turn back to the middle. They don't like to go left.
Yeah, absolutely. She felt, so what it is, you have your back to the basket there at the elbow, and you feel the pressure to your left side, so to kind of throw a little arm or ball fake that way and just spin and go the other.
Sydney Stanridge to the free throw line. Dribbles it low. Free throw on the way. And that one is good.
She's got 3. She's a 6-foot freshman from Clinton, Arkansas. I wonder if that's named after Bill.
You almost think it would have to be, or at least the family.
The Arkansas governor.
Second free throw, also good.
I mean, I know I'm a history major. I know he's president also, but he was governor of Arkansas. Maybe he's named after the town.
I don't think so. There's not a Bill, Arkansas, is there? To the corner, Cornell.
Nope, there is a Slick Willie. I've heard of that.
Ooh, entry pass into Kirk. And she can't quite get her fingers around it. Turnover. Back to the Pioneers. Pioneers chasing 9. First minute and a half of the second half.
So here's the...
Ooh, Garris picked up her dribble. Thought that was going to come back to bite her for a second. Patrick working on Allen. Back to Garris. Working on Cornell.
Yeah, they're back in man. Nice back door.
Great finish right there. Willis
has 6 on the night now. Great pass from Edwards.
Cornell from 3, left it short. Kirk rips it down. Kicks it back, Josie Allen. Head fake. Good ball movement. Felton from 3. Too strong. Pioneer rebound. Stanridge gets it to Patrick. They work up court. Only down 7. Unbelievably down 7. Patrick stopped by Allen. Willis gets it stolen. Cornell. Ooh, I think if Felton's healthy right there, you just fling it ahead and let her do her magic.
Yeah, but she did a great job on the ball, poking that ball loose.
Oh, in rhythm right there. Jacayla Kirk from beyond the arc.
Like
beautiful
said,
3.
What can't she do, Scott?
I cannot answer that question. I'm going to do a little Mean Girls here. The limit does not exist. Garris brings it across. Stanridge. Garris attacks the paint. Tried to go through Lukey's legs right there. A jump ball is called.
Mean Girls? What in the name of grunge? That was a 90s reference. You're usually stuck in the 80s.
Hey, you got to mix it up. You got to move on with the times.
That said, I've never seen Mean Girls either, but you do you, buddy.
Uh-huh. Hey, you got to know your demographic here. We do have a few ladies watching, tuning in.
We hope so. We hope you're enjoying our broadcast tonight. North Arkansas Lady Pioneers here at the Jefferson College Lady Vikings.
Oh, that was a volleyball move right there.
Well, all she could do in that moment, nice instincts. And, again, you know, fake the skip and pass to the open player next to you. Skips are kind of when the defense is completely overplaying to one side. So we've seen both teams kind of throw skips when they shouldn't.
Cornell gets it to Mitchell. Kirk. Allen from the wing. Ooh, looked good. Did not fall. Yeah. Garris with the rebound. 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. 10-point Jeffco lead in the third.
Josie Allen 3 for 7 from three-point line by my figures so far tonight.
Long three-point attempt, and she drains it. Carson Edwards.
That's a really good sign for them. Their leading scorer starting to unlock it. 8 points so far in this one. Good tip by Garris.
Once again from 3. Ooh. Kirk couldn't get it to fall. Tipped into the bench at Jeffco. Will stay with the Vikings.
Yep. Standridge, 34 in red there, had to battle 2 Lady Vikings for that rebound. You want to get a guard to help her on the weak side there off that long three-pointer from the kind of the left guard or slot position. But they left Standridge defend for herself.
Mitchell to Mills. Mills lost the handle.
Yeah, that was
the opposite way. Patrick.
Easier for Willis to handle that one.
Another long 3. Ooh. And Garris comes away with the weak side rebound.
How?
Free throw line, too strong. Kirk gets another rebound. She's closing in on a dub-dub. Kirk bodies Patrick out of the way. Passes it to Allen. Allen drains the 3. That is a huge swing.
4 for 8 from 3, Josie Allen. Having a game.
10-point lead for the Vikings again. Josie Allen might steal that player of the game from Jacayla Kirk. I'm not telling her. Patrick from the wing. At 3, back iron, no good. And travel by Bennett as she got bumped by Kirk, trying to figure out who was going to take the rebound. Garris inbounds. Quarter halfway over. Backdoor cut and drops the shot. Number 33, Carson Edwards.
Yeah, that was a nice set on the baseline out of bounds. Coach Walker says, let's not chase them 15 feet away when we know they're just going to be diving right back into the basket. And Edwards has 10 now. Again, their leading scorer and had a really slow start, but
bucket in the bruise and +1 on that.
Yeah, make it 11. 33 in red.
And they're holding serve are the Pioneers. Mills brings it across. Mitchell. Mills gets it back.
Yeah, got to get some paint touches or some dribble penetration against this zone.
Allen back to Mills. And they are going front and back on Kirk. Mitchell, Allen, baseline, jumper, drops it.
Well,
Allen having a nice little game.
Have a game, Josie Allen. 14 points.
Patrick to Monahan, left-handed dribble, kicks it, Stanridge. Dribbles to the middle, into Kirk. Spins back, left-handed off the glass. Didn't get it to fall, but drew the foul. Kirk says that she was hooked.
Said the swinging of the elbows created that contact. We got timeout, Coach Walker, for Jefferson College.
So we'll go ahead and step away here on Vikings basketball. This is Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
Turn to the gym here at Jefferson College, and they're playing a little Jay Giles. Makes me think back to DB's Delight, but if you're the Vikings, this could be CB's Delight. 9-point lead for the Vikings. To the free throw line are the Pioneers.
Hanging around. Still just down 9. They were down by 11 at halftime.
Hush falls over the crowd. Free throw in the air, and that one is good. So whenever you do get to the free throw line, you got to convert. So far, knock on wood, Pioneers doing a decent job of that, Coach. And that free throw hits front rim. Karams goes in.
I will point out you just knocked on a plastic table, Scott, but it worked.
It's the thought that counts.
And again, you know, where is the got a little set here, and the timing seems to be off of it, but they got to get some dribble penetration. Trying to get Allen open off a double screen, but missed Kirk inside maybe.
Still in that 3-2 zone?
Yes.
Mitchell to Bennett, running out of the shot clock. Kirk, air ball. Pioneers the other way. Patrick, good defense right there by the Pioneers.
Yeah. Kind of rushed it because they went too late in the shot clock.
Mills working on Patrick, able to get it to Garris. Both of these teams have fought very well. Garris with a very long 3 attempt, no good. Kayla Kirk breaks out of the pack with it.
Her 7th rebound by my count.
Mills into Bennett. Bennett high off the glass and in. That gets him fired up here in the stands.
Bennett with 8 off the bench.
Garris working against Allen. Around the screen, off the glass, and in. Tenacious there, taking it to the glass and dropping the shot.
Yeah, and you wouldn't know what to look at her, but Kaylin Garris has really kind of been the glue and kept them in this game. She's got 14 now.
Still 7-point lead for Jeffco. Joyce Allen for three. Heat check. That one didn't go. Monahan breaks out. 1-on-3. She will pull it back. Patrick cuts back to the middle against Allen. A little floater, and that one rattles home. 54-49 now. 2.5 minutes to go in the quarter.
Close as it's been since about midway through the first, Scott. Another timeout for Coach Walker.
So they'll talk it over.
Media timeout.
So this is Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
Thurman Law has been your trusted legal MVP for over 75 years. From three-pointers to tough legal battles, we've got your back in every game of life. Whether you're facing a personal injury, need a defense strategy, or tackling family matters, Thurman Law Firm is the winning play. Like your favorite team, we're dedicated to the Jefferson County community. Choose Thurman Law Firm, your legal champions for over 7 decades. Give them a call, 636-789-8989.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
All right, those funky sounds mean that we are a 5-point ball game here. Jeffco out of the timeout. See what Coach Walker diagrams up. Maybe something out of the Lee Richardson playbook, you think?
No, but if he drew up one of his nice sets he had for Josie Allen last week, that's from his playbook, but had a lot of fun drawing that up and sharing that on Twitter, well, X, formerly Twitter. But let's see if they maybe try to run something for her again, but I'd go to Kirk inside.
Mills. Entry pass into Kirk. Kirk 1-on-3. Couldn't get it to fall. Bennett, offensive rebound. Deep free throw. Shooters roll, no. And Bennett is hammered by Stanridge.
Yeah. It went to Kirk, and Jacayla's a little kind of mad at herself for missing that one, but motivating.
But in her defense, she was triple teamed.
Yeah, and so North Arkansas, I said go to Kirk. I think they knew that was coming.
2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the third. And Bennett makes her first free throw.
Yeah, and I got her with 9 points now. Could go into double figures here. If my stats are off a little bit, I do apologize. We're enjoying this one tonight. Good game so far.
Second free throw, no good. Monahan cuts to the middle. Gets it to Garris. Garris thought about it. Working against Allen. Monahan out along the perimeter.
Well, Monahan's been a little sketchy handling the ball, and
bounce pass into Samantha George, and they say it was tipped by Kirk. The ref on the other side did not correct them. He was right there. You would have thought he would have had a better view of it.
Well, better than we did. We both thought it was out of bounds off North Arkansas, but apparently not.
Stanridge, left-handed runner in the lane, no good. Burris. The other way comes Jeffco, 6-point lead.
Yeah, that was better baseline out of bounds play defense right there for the Lady Vikings.
From the wing, Kirk, too strong, off the support that holds the basket to the ceiling. So that is a turnover, or out of bounds?
Just out of bounds.
Okay.
Give a team rebound in the stat column to the Lady Pioneers for that one.
Entry pass, George. Took a hop step before she dribbled it.
Yeah.
And then foul on Lukey, I do believe.
Fortunate there because she missed the back door to Patrick, number 1, cut back door.
Brutal call.
Yeah, Luque got a little unlucky in the post with that call
See what
right
you
there.
did there.
A little unluque.
So Samantha George, the beneficiary of, well, we'll say some administration. And free throw hit everything but the bottom of the bucket there.
Well, when you get a fan to chime in, we all heard brutal call. I'm not sure where that came from. It wasn't Coach Walker, but then Coach Walker kind of gets to play, the good guy.
Right.
While still kind of pleading his case.
55-50 right now. Jeffco up by 5. Felton back in the game. Kirk, entry pass.
Oh, missed Felton.
Felton runs baseline. Slashes, too strong. Kirk, right place, right time. 2 more points.
And that's more like it for her. Finishing in the post. She's got 21 to go. There's 7 rebounds.
Final minute of play right here. Monahan lost it off her leg out of bounds right in front of her coach.
And Kirk creates that turnover, so end of the third quarter. This end of quarter is very important for momentum.
So it was down to 5. Chance to balloon it up from 7. Felton to Allen, working around the perimeter. Kirk from the corner runs baseline, kicks it back to Allen.
Yeah, that was great job by Kaylee Patrick, sliding to the help spot just outside that restricted arc and drawing the charge. Kirk, really nice find with Josie Allen, but little out of control instead of coming to that jump stop.
So is that 3 fouls now on Kirk?
Yep.
So about a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Free throw attempt, no good. Kirk with another rebound.
Yeah, 21 and 8, number 10.
She will bring it up. And they can hold for the last shot with under 15 seconds. Patrick comes out to challenge her a little bit, makes her pick up her dribble. Gets to Felton. 5 seconds to go. Burris, they need to shoot. And it is turned over. Will they shoot it? Nope. Stanridge did not know the time on the clock. So we go to the fourth, 57-50 Vikings. This is Vikings basketball on livestream STL.
What if there was a place that could help you discover the possibilities? A place where you could find your passion, your purpose, your path. Jefferson College is that place. So what are you waiting for? Discover the possibilities at Jefferson College.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
All right, out of the switchover and quarters. 10 minutes to go in the fourth quarter as we start here. 7-point Vikings lead. And I'm going to go a little Wheel of Fortune here, Coach. I'm going to go CB and Twitter handle.
CB and Twitter handle?
Yeah. You know how they did that Wheel of Fortune thing where they'd always have like 2 puzzles that would like interlink?
No. Jeopardy. Go to Jeopardy.
Go to Jeopardy. What is the correct answer?
No, you got to give me the answer, and I give you the question.
I was forming it in the phrase of a question.
You lost me on that one, bud.
Backdoor. Baseline working against Lukey. And she traveled. Edwards got stood up by Lukey right there. Caused the travel.
So the Lady Pioneers, 13 turnovers in the first half, which is amazing. They were just down 11. 5 now here in the second half. So they have a total of 18. They have cleaned it up, but, you're down 7. You cannot afford to have lost possessions now.
Lukey at the free throw line, double team, gets it to Felton. Jacayla Kirk from the wing, steps into the 3, no good. And run down by Garris. Garris has had a whale of a ball game.
Little spark plug making plays all over the floor for them. Help them hang around.
She backs it out. Gets it to Patrick. Felton. And Comes away with it, does Kirk.
Yeah. Give her 3 steals on the night to go with all of her points and rebounds and blocks. Also a few assists.
Felton to Allen.
Interesting they've got her on the perimeter, though, most of the time here against this zone.
A little step through right there, and then, ooh, Garris is hit hard by Felton. That's just incidental. I mean, she didn't obviously mean to do that, but Garris appears to be injured.
I hope.
I think she took a shoulder to the face.
Didn't lose a chicklet on that one. That's. Yeah, tough little player is Kaylin Garris, the 5'3" freshman for them. She'll have to go get checked out.
And the unfortunate thing, because of the short bench for the Pioneers, is now they've got to sub in for her.
Yeah, so they're here with just 7 players tonight, all 7 gotten in the scorebook and competing very well, but still 7 points down.
Patrick gets it to Willis. Edwards turns to the right, and she is blocked by Lukey.
Nice job on defense.
Kayla Kirk brings it up. 8.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Josie Allen for 3 again. Rims out. Edwards gives it to Patrick. Patrick gets it across. A little stop and start right there. Willis.
Yeah, Dooley was kind of in Patrick's ear the whole time after she passed the ball off, and the official caught it and tees her up, and
she's gone.
That's her second technical of the game. You are correct, Scott. And she, still talking to him as she walks off the court, but
referee's asking the player to step back.
Well, here's the thing. Kaylee Patrick, number 1 in red, she's pretty feisty in her own right, but if she was talking there, she was just keeping it a little bit quieter than Felton was, and they heard Felton. They didn't hear Patrick on that one.
So to the free throw line goes Sydney Stanridge to shoot the technical.
And that's 2 technicals on Felton, so I'm not sure why they haven't ejected her from this game.
Free throw is good. She's out there pleading her case, but like you said, she, in theory...
Yeah, even if it's just her 14th foul, two technicals equals an ejection for a player or a coach.
And both free throws made. Cuts it to a 5-point lead.
Yeah, and that's the most important part of all this. So North Arkansas had the ball. They get the 2 free throws and the ball back. And Kaylee Patrick, in the end, if it's a kind of a, battle of minds out there, just kind of got the best of it in this situation.
And you take out a big leader for Jeffco.
Absolutely.
Entry pass. Stanridge working on Burris. Gets it to Edwards. And should be a jump ball.
Yep.
Possession arrow goes over to Jeffco. So they got it down to 5. They couldn't get it any further.
And I don't know about you, Scott, but it looked like Felton just wasn't quite right. It wasn't her normal explosive self since that tumble in the first half. But either way, they've lost her services, and she's one of their primary ball handlers, obviously.
But, I mean, obviously you don't like to see that happen, but, maybe for her own, preservation, maybe if she isn't 100%, maybe it's just better she sit.
Yeah.
Kirk with the jumper. Ooh. She's fouled, didn't get it to fall, but she'll get some more free throws.
You usually don't want to foul a jump shooter, and I don't think Monahan probably should have grabbed the arm there. But once she did, she was along for the ride. But Kirk now gets to add to her 21-point total.
And first free throw is good. And she's got that super Bianca Belair hair going. Hangs almost all the way down to her knees. That's got to be heavy. Second free throw in the air. That one is good.
23, 8 rebounds. and a lot of other stats for Jacayla Kirk, having another big game. 2 weeks in a row here for us.
Patrick cuts back to the middle on the double team, and stolen by Jacayla Kirk. Works back to the middle. And another charge drawn by Patrick.
You know, so bad turnover by Patrick. The crowd thought she double dribbled to start with or carried it, but, you know, give it to Kaylee Patrick. She is not backing down, and along with Garris, who still has not returned to the game after that fall at half court.
Monahan splits the defense. A late foul call, I believe, Burris.
Yeah, I was going to say, it just looked kind of tough early for the Lady Pioneers, but they've hung around thanks to their tough, gritty backcourt.
So Carson Edwards to the free throw line. Her team down by 7. First free throw is good. And depending on the outcome of these last 7.5 minutes, you got to look at Kaylee Patrick as player of the game for the Pioneers.
Well,
she took out Felton, and she has a chance to take out Jacayla Kirk as well.
That's pretty big when you can get Felton off the floor, but you know, remember that Kaylin Garris with her 14 points really helped them hang around when it looked kind of bad for them earlier.
Mitchell to Kirk. Back to Mitchell. And Willis went flying by.
Block shot Patrick.
Kirk to Burris. Burris is fouled. That was a quick call, too.
Yeah, it'll be a baseline out of bounds here, not in the bonus situation yet. The North Arkansas Lady Pioneers, however, will be in the bonus the rest of the game.
Mitchell to Kirk. Kirk from the wing. 3 over the backboard and over to the Pioneers.
Yeah, and I know Felton's out now and not in there to create for you. I think that's a settle on that shot right there. And
Monahan runs by Kirk. Kick to Stanridge. A little bit of energy in the building now. Monahan over Mitchell, no good. Burris with the rebound.
Yeah, nice rip by Sydney Burris.
Approaching 6.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Jeffco still up 5. Baseline. Kirk.
That's better.
Draws the foul. I believe Stanridge flashed in there to get it.
Instead of one pass and put up a 3, we know you can hit the 3, but let's see if we can get one of those drives and get yourself a finish or back to the free throw line. Nice move by Kirk.
Good to see Garris checking back in. So Jeffco pulls all their players off the line. First free throw, no good.
Yeah, and these are big, you know. This lead's kind of hung, 5-7, pretty much since the early third quarter, the whole way, and this game is far from over.
Kirk, second free throw on the way, and that one's good. 60 points now for the Vikings.
24 by Kirk. I'm no mathematician. That's about 40% of their points this evening.
Patrick working on Allen. George set up a screen, then moved it.
Yep. Illegal screen again. Again, that's kind of partly on the ball handler, but wait and let your screener get their feet set before you try to drive around it.
So if you're Northern Arkansas, you keep having these opportunities, and you almost have to play a flawless game the rest of the way. You can't keep letting these get away.
Yeah, and as for Jefferson College, they need a good possession here. They can put the game away with 2 or 3 straight scores on offense, and to me, obviously, that's got to go through Jacayla Kirk, but
or Josie Allen.
Coach Walker has something dialed up for her right here, I believe. Yeah, but I want to see that inside out. Make it touch some paint or off a dribble penetration, then get it to Josie.
Jacayla Kirk kicks to the corner. There you go, Burris. Back to Allen, didn't get it clean. Jacayla Kirk steps into it. Ooh, left it a little short. And they will break out the other way. Patrick, her team chasing 6. Ooh, might have got away with a travel there. Picked off. Mitchell. Should be a layup drill. And she does. 62-54. Garris brings it back. 5.5 minutes to go here in the fourth.
Plenty of time. Just run your offense. You just need a basket. You don't need to panic or rush anything.
Patrick cut off by Bennett. Long 3 attempt. Left a little short to Garris.
Yeah.
Burris has had some nice defensive rebounds.
Yeah, does a great job on the boards, and Kurt calming them down, just kind of walking the floor up. And
you can afford to be deliberate here. Oh, Burris. Great entry pass from Kirk. Burris drops the shot off the backboard.
That's as pretty a dime as we've seen all night, partner.
And you look up at the scoreboard again. Double digits for Jeffco, 64-54. Garris to Willis. Garris, bounce pass. That's a lot of traffic to bounce pass. Ooh. They said it went off Stanridge last.
A lot of traffic, a lot of fingers and hands, but I think that's the right call.
The right call on the pass, or it was off the Pioneers?
Yes, off the Pioneers. And we have a media timeout, Ray.
All right. 4:48 to go here. 10-point Vikings lead. This is Viking basketball on Livestream STL.
Hey, I'm Josh, lead pastor at Faith Community, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I know the holiday season is different for everyone. It can so often be filled with joy and fun, but it can also be difficult because of family issues or loss and loneliness, or just being overwhelmed by all the things we feel like we need to be or do. Now, this Christmas Eve, we are gathering to celebrate the hope of Christmas as we discover who Jesus really is to us personally. It's going to be a morning filled with some of your favorite Christmas songs and candlelight, but also a reminder that there is a peace for your soul and rest when you remember who God is. So I want to invite you to join my family and me as we worship this Christmas Eve at 9 and 10:45 a.m., both in person or online. Let's celebrate this meaningful day together.
All right, little Scorpions over the PA here is right now the Jeffco Lady Vikings have extended their lead to 10 points. And Jacayla Kirk will get the inbound. She has been a one-woman wrecking crew out there tonight.
Yeah, you know, give Jeffco credit. They've gone inside here more the last few possessions, and there it is again.
Burris knocks Patrick out of the way, gets her own rebound, lays it up and in. Might have been a little bit of an elbow, but ref didn't see it, you didn't do it. Willis back to the middle. Patrick tried to set up a screen. And kept alive, Pioneers. New possession. Oh, wow. Off the top of the backboard, stays in. Mills the other way.
Lauren Bennett goes in there. These post players, all 4 of them for the Lady Vikings. Great job this evening.
Cornell. 3 minutes, 49 seconds to go here in the fourth.
So they're going to try to go back to what's been working, and again, getting another paint touch.
Cornell back to Mills, to Kirk. Cornell for 3, left it short. And that will go out of bounds. Over to the Pioneers. So, Coach, 12-point lead, 3.5 minutes to go. Do the Pioneers have another run left in them?
Well, here's the formula. You got to score here, then you got to get a stop, then you got to score again. Then we can talk about it because it's 12 right now. You can't trade buckets here, so you have to get stops no matter what else you do.
So Monahan in the game, Patrick on the bench for the Pioneers. Oh, great. Kirk with another steal.
Great read.
She's going to take it right in. Ooh, she stepped in, got the foul on Willis. That was very smart. She slid inside to avoid the charge.
Coast to coast, number 10. Great job right there. And 26 points for number 10. And let's add one more aspect to her game, her night here. The leadership she's showing at both ends of the floor, directing the offense, whether it goes through her or not, and then like making big steal, big rebounds at the other end in the absence of her running partner, Dooley Felton.
And she drains the free throw. 15-point Jeffco lead, approaching 3 minutes to go. Willis harassed by Mills.
Willis says, get her off me. Well, they did call the foul. That was initially really good ball pressure from Willis. Or Mills, excuse me.
So I believe in the penalty. So that should send Willis to the free throw line.
Got Willis and Mills. Last name's confused there. You got it, Scott. Thanks for straightening me out.
Free throw is good.
Yeah, Willis with 5 points now.
Clock with 3:03 showing. Second free throw on the way, and that one is also good. So inching back into it here. Under 3 minutes to go, 13-point Jeffco lead.
Well, they have to get stops every time, but Jefferson College very efficient on this end here, latter part of the fourth quarter.
Moving it around the perimeter, making the Pioneers chase them.
There it
Burris
is again.
off that right board and in. Reinstating that 15-point lead. Monahan working on Mills. Willis, Stanridge. Oh, twist into the middle and drops a shot.
Yeah, 9 for Sydney Standridge, the 6-foot freshman for the Lady Pioneers.
Allen to Mills, to Kirk. She will dribble it back. Mills using as much time as they can. Burris, step through, twisting, no good. Monahan working on Allen the other way. She will wait.
Sydney's having such a great fourth quarter, finally missed one.
3 ball from Carson Edwards right there. Just like that, down to 10 again. 1 minute, 45 seconds to go in the fourth.
Yep, 2 timeouts left for each coach.
And I think the Pioneers are running out of runway here. Burris. It's it back to Mills. Allen. Down to 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Smart running it down, though.
Into the middle. Oh, and just a little shot put jumper in there.
Move the ball to drive it. That's how you beat a zone defense.
12-point lead. 75 seconds to go in the game. I call it jump ball. I don't even know if the other player had a hand completely in there.
Interesting. I don't know if this is a concession a couple minutes ago, but the starting guards for North Arkansas, Garris and Patrick, Coach Howard sat them down, and they're still battling, but don't have those shooters in there now.
Little give and go right there. Stanridge working on Burris. Fouled.
Yeah, and for them, number 33 with that last bucket, Carson Edwards, has 16, beating her season average of 12.9. And Sydney Standridge at the lines had a nice game. She's got 9, and her average is 10 on the year.
First free throw, and that is good. And for the most part, they've been pretty consistent and successful at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, missed a few early. You're exactly right, and shoot with good form.
Second free throw in the air, and that one is good as well. So ping-ponging it here between 12 and 10 points, so 10-point lead, under a minute to go in the fourth. And they will let them run clock. Allen from the corner, no good. Monahan breaks out. 2 on 3. Oh, waits for the defenders to roll by and banks it in.
4 points for Monahan, the freshman from Donovan, Missouri.
Out. Timeout on the floor. 8-point lead. Ray, anybody we need to mention at
we
this
just
time?
want to say thanks so much for being a part of our tonight's broadcast. If you're interested in sponsoring with us here for Vikings basketball, we'd love to have you on board. Give us a call, 314-852-4398. We'd appreciate that. Always looking for sponsors. We are a little short on the Vikings basketball side here, so any businesses would be helpful.
So final 41 and a half seconds.
Yeah, it's been a good ball game, very competitive. North Arkansas, you know, a lot of things kind of stacked against them tonight. They've been hanging around. But here in the fourth quarter, I think Jefferson College, great adjustment there about halfway through. They've shot 25 three-pointers tonight, but kind of went back to their roots. That post play we've been talking about all night, they've gotten it inside and kind of brought the game home in that way.
So they will line it up here. Jeffco to inbounds. I'd imagine we will see a full court trap of some sort. So Mills to inbound. Gets it into Bennett. Bennett heaves it, gets it to Kirk. Kirk in the front court. Monahan slapping at the ball, grabs the arm of Kirk, lets go of it, and then 2.5 seconds later the foul is called. So clock stopped with 32.2 seconds to go. 8-point Jeffco lead. Jacayla Kirk toes the free throw line. She is approaching 30 points for the game. First free throw, good. She has shown all facets of her game tonight. Offense, defense, and leadership. Second free throw in the air. And that one is good as well. Tickles the twine. 10-point Jeffco lead. And now the Pioneers letting valuable seconds run off the clock. Monahan working against Bennett off the glass and fouled by Bennett, I do believe. Kirk having a animated discussion with one of the referees. But she walks away with a smile, so all's well that ends well. Monahan, free throw is good. So every run the Pioneers have made tonight has been answered by the Lady Vikings. Second free throw, also good. Back down to 8-point lead, 75-67, 20 seconds to go. Kirk looking for the baseball pass. Gets it to Allen. Allen is fouled by Willis. That was like a jump ball up to Randy Moss, and Allen came away with it. It might be the first time that Josie Allen's ever been compared to Randy Moss. It might not. I'm thinking it might be. 18 seconds to go in the ball game. Allen, free throw line. Free throw. Good. Deep breath out. Great backspin and makes another free throw. 10-point lead. Final 15 seconds of the ball game. Monahan gives it up. Willis from three, no good. Run down by Edwards and got tipped away. Clock stopped with 4 seconds, so Jefferson College Lady Vikings look to improve to 9-2. And that will run out the last few seconds. Jacayla Kirk and the Lady Vikings. Great performance tonight as they win 77-67 over the North Arkansas Pioneers. This has been a presentation of Vikings basketball on Livestream STL.
And you're seeing the handshake line here as we are going to try to catch up here with, we're going to hopefully try to catch up here with Lee Richardson here real quick. And Lee, my friend, can you hear me down there, my friend? Oh, I don't think your pack's on there, boss. Okay, hold on here. Let me see if we can get that again. Let me find.
Testing.
There we go. Here he is.
All right.
Bring him back there.
All right, we're going to grab our player of the game. Jacayla. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I hear myself too. So we'll get Coach Walker's heading over. Nice team win for the Lady Vikings and Jakayla Kirk, our player of the game. Coach Walker, just a couple quick questions. Really nice competitive game, both sides kind of getting after it there, but it seemed like late, especially after Felton got kicked out, you guys kind of went back to your roots with the post play, getting the ball inside.
Yeah, I mean, we got to, in those situations, like I told everybody, we got to be able to keep our composure doing that. But, you know, unfortunately, that happened. But, yeah, we went back inside out. Try to dominate the paint as much as we can. You know, Josie kind of helped that out, hitting outside shots so her girl couldn't sink as much. But I thought it was a good overall inside-out game.
Absolutely. Good to see Josie stroking the three a little bit. So this is now 4 in a row. Got another streak kind of going here. How do you feel about the team right here before Christmas?
Feel good. These young ladies made goals for themselves. They wanted at least 10 wins by the break, and it's all them. That's like I told them, I don't take credit for wins. They get it. That's all them.
Okay, good luck with the next one, Coach. We're going to talk to Kirk real quick. Jakayla Kirk, come on in. Player of the game, nice win, Jakayla. We'll let you get back to your team. Just a couple quick questions, but just great overall game. Obviously, at least 27 points. I might have missed some, but a lot of rebounds, steals, blocks, assists, and then a lot of leadership, I thought, too, there the last half of the fourth quarter when Felton was out of the game. Talk about your leadership role on this team.
Well, I got to take a lot of pride in the leadership because I was here last year and I'm a bit older. And when Dooley got out the game, I knew I really had to step up because she a big part of us too. She helped us a lot.
Yeah, and defensive end making some big plays. Offensive end, I thought, you know, you kind of came outside a lot, and we know you can shoot the ball, but even more important, directing the offense and showing confidence to the younger players. How important is that?
It's very important. I got to, you know, put everybody in a position to do what they do best and try to help everybody out. So I got to do what I can.
Okay, great game, great win. This is 4 in a row for the team. What's kind of some of the big picture goals for you going forward as the year goes on? This your sophomore year?
We just trying to stay together, keep winning, but most importantly, play for each other so we can win.
Great job. Jakayla Kirk, player of the game here at Jefferson College with the win over North Arkansas tonight. Great job. Congrats.
Thank you.
Back to you, Ray.
Thanks there, Mr. Lee. We're going to wrap things up here real quick, and final score here again, 77-67. We've got about 10 minutes or so here. We're going to turn things around. We will have the men's game on a brand new stream, so we'll kick that back off here in about 10 minutes. Scotty, final thoughts.
Just a great team win for them. Obviously, you didn't have Felton, who last week, we saw her, kind of dabble in a little bit of everything. So when she, was kind of, the X factor out of it, Jakayla Kirk and Josie Allen really stepped up the scoring.
There you have it again. Final score 77-67 for Ray Halbrook, for Scott Lotta, Lee Richardson, Michelle Halbrook, Drake Beekman down on the court side there. Thanks so much for watching Vikings basketball on live stream STL. We will see you in a little bit. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of live stream STL is strictly prohibited.